Hey guys, what's up? Angrentv with another Diablo 4 Druid video, and today I want to show you my theory-crafted Stormclaw Earthspike Tyraels Might Druid. I already brought out an Druid Earthspike Stormclaw Druid build guide in Season 3, and I think it will be even better in Season 4, and it will be lots of fun. So what did we do with the build? We just constantly attack with our claw, and thanks to Nature's Fury, our claw will trigger Stormclaw through Creative of the Crown, and also through Nature's Fury, our Stormclaw and our Stormspike could both trigger the Earthspike, and this will lead to many casts and interactions in one single second. And I try to utilize the Tyraels Might armor. What is Tyraels Might armor? It's like an artillery shrine. It just releases many volleys of daggers around you if you're on full life with every cast. So this could be really huge. So we don't do that much damage like other builds with our main sources of our skills, but we just do so much skills in 1 second that we may trigger so many Tyraels Might interaction that it will be really fun. And I just want to show you my theorycraft build. I will bring out a guide when I actually got Tyraels Might. It will be my first Uber Unique that I will try to acquire because it sounds really cool. So before I show you my gear, my aspects, my tempering affixes, my Skilltree, my Paragon Board, and my spirit boons, it would be really nice if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any Diablo 4 and especially Druid content in the near future, and it would boost my channel tremendously and I would appreciate it a lot. So let's start into the gear and the aspects. For the aspects, I did take the rapid aspect, so I will attack faster as I try to attack as fast as I can. I also did take the Juggernaut's aspect, but this was before the Season 4 stream. Now I would probably take the aspect of the Might, so we get another source of damage reduction. For our boots, we got the Hectic aspect, so we can constantly reset our Petrify and our other skills. On the armlet, I got an aspect of the Moonrise, so we'll attack even faster and got some basic skill damage. On our ring, I got the Iridar's Inexorable Will, but honestly, I also have one without the Iridar's Inexorable Will, and I think it's even better because we're gonna get the aspect of the Changeling Step, so we're gonna do even more damage, and we don't need that pull because we're constantly releasing volleys of our artillery, Shrine Tyraels Might, and also the Seismic Shift aspect, so our Earthspike will get these cool spikes that can do a lot of damage. For Unix, I have a Harlequin's Crest. It is mandatory, but it will boost your damage really far because it gives us +4 to skills, the area of our basic skill. Also the Tyraels Might, this is mandatory for this build. You also can play this build without Tyraels Might. You can check out my Season 3 build guide. It will be fine, but there are definitely a lot of better builds out there without Tyraels Might. And for a weapon, we got a Great Staff of the Crown. This weapon is really mandatory to get this build off. For our picks, and this is still under work. I will try to optimize it when I'm actually on the live server and when I try this build out. But just for some summary of the stats, with our gloves, we got the damage to close enemies. Keep in mind, you cannot get damage to close and damage to distant enemies on one single item because it's both on the same slot. Just think about it, just close enemies. For the second slot, I don't know yet what I need to take. I will figure out this on the live server. For pants, we got ranks to basic skills, ranks to claw, ranks to Stormstrike, and also maximum life, and some other nice utility skills for our gloves. We also got attack speed, crit chance, and life per hit because we're taking so many times. Life per hit will be great, and we try to maximize our attack speed. For boots, we're gonna get armor as we need around 9,000 to cap our armor value. Also movement speed and max life, and here you will get 1 movement speed and maybe another utility aspect. For amulet, we got the total armor, ranks and venom because it will boost our crit damage, attack speed, damage to close enemies, and here also I will try to get my second portion with some utility or death skills. As I said, I need to really test this out what works for the best for the second slot. And for my ring, I got attack speed, crit chance, and max life on both rings, and then damage to close enemies, and the second will be also determined when I'm finally building this guide. For my spirit boons, I got Variness for the first part. Then for the eagle, I got my spirit bonding with swooping attacks for attack speed, and also Aven Wrath. For my wolf, I got the Calamity, so our ultimate skills are enhanced by 25%. And for our snake, I got a calm before the storm, so I can constantly reset the cooldown of our petrify. For our skills, I skilled out Claw, Storm Strike, and Earthspike, so we can maximize the damage of it. I also take the Wild Earthspike, so we're gonna summon a second Earthspike when we hit an immobilized enemy, and we can immobilize the enemies through electric shock. Maybe I also will take an aspect that will immobilize enemies, or maybe the lucky chance with the tempering affix. Also, we got the chance to attack twice with Wild Claw, so that's even more Tyraels Might interaction. And with our Fear Storm Strike, we're gonna make the enemies vulnerable. For core skill, we only did take 1 point into Predatory and Sing, and 3 points into Digitated Great. You maybe can spec this out into more Predatory Instinct if you're gonna reach max movement speed without this node. For defensive skills, we have Earthen Bulwark as also preserving Earthen Bulwark. Because of our hectic aspect, we're constantly resetting our Earthen Bulwark, so this is really nice. Also take 1 point to Ancestral Fortitude as also 3 points into Vigilance. And for your companion skills, just take points into Nature's Reach as it will buff your Thunderstruck Paragon node. And for your Wrath skills, just go for 3 points in the Electric Shock for the Immobilize chance, and also take the combi of Neurotoxin, Toxic Claws, and Venom for more critical strike damage. Onto our ultimate skills, we maxed out Petrify with our Glyphs, and we also maxed out our Defiance, 1 point into Natural Disaster, and 3 points into Resonance. As we're constantly casting Earth and Storm skills, we always have that nice 18% damage. And also, go for Quick Shift, and also our last point will go into Nature's Fury, so it will unlock the whole interaction. The Paragon will mostly also change with the release of the Season 4. For the first spot, I got the Territorial for more close damage. For our Thunderstruck boost, as we try to maximize our damage to close and damage to distant enemies sources. For the second board, I got the Inner Beast board with the Werewolf Glyph for more damage reduction. For the next board, I got the Thunderstruck board with the Keeper Glyph, so we get more damage from here. And for the next board, take the Devastation nodes, so our Earthspike will do more damage. Let's also get the Fang and Claw Glyph for more werewolf damage. And for the next board, take the Constricting Tendril boards with the Earth and Sky node, and also the nice Max Life nodes for more defensive stability. For the second last board, you have to take the Last for Carnage board with the Undaunted Glyph for more damage reduction while we're modified, and also for more attack speed, so we can try to reach our maximum attack speed cap. And for the last board, take the Heightened Malice with all of the damage reduction sources, and also go with the Spirit Glyph for more critical strike damage. So this was just a quick showcase of my theorycraft build. As I said previously, after I acquired Tyraels Might, it will be the first build I try to build around and utilize because it sounds really funny. So we try to maximize our potential hits on the target. So we're gonna just constantly moving artillery shine. Also post down in the comments below what you're gonna play with Season 4. If you're gonna like this build and if it has potential, or if you have some changes to it. And also, if you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe, as it would boost my channel tremendously. And until the next video, bye!